How will Stacks grow in the future? Although Stacks mainnet being just 1.5 years old, we can already count close to 500,000 STX addresses, over 5,000 smart contracts, and over 70 successful entities building on Stacks. Growth has been incredible, but what about the future? How will the Stacks blockchain improve to make sure growth continues in 2022 and beyond? This video will go over future Stacks blockchain updates to be excited about. Introducing the Stacks roadmap. Stacks 2.1. Stacks is the top Web3 project on Bitcoin today, and this is just the beginning. We're excited to highlight the updates proposed for the network in Stacks 2.1, an upgrade that will strengthen the connection between Stacks and Bitcoin. Among other upgrades, Stacks 2.1 can enable more efficient Bitcoin yield via stacking. Stacks 2.1 will introduce several improvements to stacking that will eliminate inefficient or confusing aspects of stacking. Stacking is the process of locking up your STX to earn Bitcoin. The first part of the Stacks 2.1 stacking updates involves continuous stacking. Currently, stackers that opt in for one cycle intervals are penalized in the cooldown cycle because they miss the next immediate delegation period for the next reward cycle. Continuous stacking allows for stackers to avoid missing a reward cycle in between stacking their STX, allowing them to stack however much they want, whenever they want, without missing out due to the cooldown periods. Other than this, new exciting features, other functionalities like increasing lockups and unlocking unused STX automatically will also be introduced. If you want to know more about these improvements, you can click on the roadmap link below to view the full 2.1 updates in more detail. Other than stacking improvements, Stacks 2.1 will make bridges to other networks more robust. The user-owned internet of the future will consist of multiple blockchains, and therefore cross-chain interaction should be as easy as possible. Also, Stacks 2.1 will simplify the way developers can link and trigger interactions between Stacks and Bitcoin and lay some helpful groundwork for subnets. Which brings us to the next topic, subnets. In just 1 year since the launch of mainnet, Stacks has become the largest and fastest growing Web3 project on Bitcoin. It is clear Stacks is in need of scalability solutions and giving developers and users choice by making opt-in systems with explicit trade-offs. Stacks entity Hero is working on an open source solution called Subnets, a new scalability layer designed for flexibility and experimentation that will enable hyper-growth on the decentralized Stacks network. Subnets trade decentralization for performance, allowing users to deposit assets into a subnet to benefit from that improved performance and later withdraw those assets out to the more decentralized Stacks main chain when they're done. To summarize, subnets will cause the Stacks blockchain to be scalable, faster, and better suitable for a much broader audience. Subnets will be an amazing unlock for the Stacks community, onboarding the next million users to crypto. So there you have it, the two major roadmap items for the Stacks blockchain. Do know that this is just the blockchain itself. If you go to stacks.co/roadmap, you can scroll down to see all the roadmap items added by Stacks entities that they will be focusing on, such as the upcoming Zest protocol, the future of Clarinet developer tools for Stacks, the Stacks Bitcoin API, and much more. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, we would appreciate it if you can leave a like and drop a comment to support the growth of Stacks. Thanks for watching.